Hi everyone, meteorologist Rob Carlmark here with your fire weather update because let's face it, we've got a number of large lightning-caused fires currently burning in Northern California, and the next couple days are going to be pretty critical because we really need to get a handle on exactly where these are going and also the smoke and haze, which I think is going to be a bigger story on your Wednesday. So we've got the Walker Fire. We've got the Red Bank Fire, and then also this other one nearby, and this may actually merge. This may eventually become a complex fire where you have more than one burning, and then essentially you attack it from within one perimeter. This one's called the South Fire. Now, what I've layered on this map here is the yellow is fire that's burned somewhat recently, basically old fire terrain within the last 24, 36 hours. And then the red is the active burning fire within the last 6 to 12 hours. So as of this morning, you can see the Walker Fire is burning in several different directions or flanks, and then it's the same with the other fires just off to the west of Red Bluff. Now, as far as the wind, that's going to be part of it. We have essentially a west wind blowing for both of these. That means it comes from the west and blows to the east. So Red Bluff, some of these areas near I-5 may see some smoke and some haze, and also the fire growth is going to be pushed in that direction. So that's one reason why I think these two may merge in the near future, because this one here, the South Fire, is going to get a little bit closer to that other one. And then we have the Walker Fire, and that's going to push a lot of smoke and haze, already detecting some smoke and haze in places like Reno. It will continue to push that plume in that area. The addition of the complexity of how they're going to fight the fire today is thunderstorms. If there's an active thunderstorm very close to the fire, they may have to limit aircraft. It may start new fires because I don't expect a lot of rain with this. So this is just one extra thing that at least how they fight the fire is probably going to make it more complicated. Also, gusty, erratic winds, always a possibility as these thunderstorms come up and they come down. But let's focus on the changes for tomorrow, because I think that this is going to make a big change in how many people are affected by this. So if we look at the one off to the west of Red Bluff, I'm expecting a north-northwest wind over the next day or two. And what that does is that's generally a dry wind. It also can be gusty at times. It's a warming wind, so now we warm up, we dry out, the winds are getting stronger. But when they come from this direction, I think it's going to push it into a lot of unburned terrain, number one. And number two, it's going to push smoke and haze to the valley and to more populated areas as you go down the I-599 corridor and farther south. So I think smoke and haze by Wednesday may become more of an apparent issue for many of us, affecting air quality and just being more on everybody's radar, because if these fires are in remote areas, we watch the updates, but it doesn't really affect you. When the smoke starts moving into your neighborhood, it becomes a much bigger deal. So watch for these changes today as well as tomorrow.